My name is Leseita Lemonga, and people here at HPU call me Sammy, and that's the name I got after I went to Catholic elementary school after I left my village. And been here at HPU for 4 years, and I just graduated with a degree in biology. So how did I get to HPU? I'll tell you my story. I was born in Kenya, in northern part of Kenya. I was born to a nomadic tribal parents that live in northern Kenya, and I didn't get a chance to go to school until about the age of 13. And so I left my village to go to school, and after high school, I went back to my village, and I lived there for another about 10 years, and towards the end of the 10 years, I met a couple from Hawaii, and I told them my story, and I told them my dream of going to college one day, and they promised they would help me, and they knew about HPU. At that point, I didn't know anything about HPU, and so they told me that when they go back, they would promise to assist me in getting into HPU. So they came back to Hawaii, and we corresponded with them, and ultimately they helped me get a visa at the U.S. Embassy in Nairobi, and I was able to come and attend HPU. I just completed my 4 years at HPU, and I got a Bachelor of Science degree in biology, and the 4 years at HPU were quite interesting. I had a good time with the professors at HPU. I was able to take interesting classes in biology and marine biology, and I was able to work at the oceanography labs and study whales and dolphins, and so I had a really great time expanding my knowledge in biology at HPU. So I found the diversity in Hawaii quite great. I was able to make friends with people from at least 60, 70 countries. And in every classroom there will be at least half the students are from outside the United States. So after the first 3 years at HPU, I met a friend who was introduced to me by a friend, and she told me it would be a good idea if I tried to apply to Ivy League schools, and in particular Harvard, and she thought Harvard would be interested in my story. And so I hesitantly applied to Harvard Graduate School of Education for a degree, a master's degree in international education policy, and I was accepted. And so my plan is to go to Harvard in August and attend that degree program, and then head back to Kenya, and hopefully that will give me a chance to join the Kenyan government or the Ministry of Education, or big non-profits like the UN, and that way I'll be able to have more impact in helping my community back in Kenya. One of the major things that I've learned at HPU is how different cultures are integrated and living amicably, and I'm hoping that one day when I go back to Kenya and join the government of Kenya, I'm hoping that I can bring together the 42 ethnic tribes, because politics is it's very tribal, and so I'm hoping that I can be that kind of a leader that can bring all the cultures together, like I see in Hawaii, where there's so many communities living together as one people.